Hello, Sudoku friends, and good morning. Well, it's morning here. It's 6:30 on a Saturday morning, and it is the 23rd of March, 2024. We are once again facing a País expert Sudoku puzzle. I got up early this morning, though I was very, very tired last night after 7 hours on a motorcycle. You know, it'll probably make most people tired. But I'm fresh now, and let's go and attack this puzzle here, shall we? I'm seeing something involving sevens, with a sevens blocking here, and a seven blocking here, seven blocking here, so this must be a seven. Also, sevens blocking here. One of these is a seven blocking across. One of these is going to be a seven. Fours here or here. A one blocking down and a down. So this must be a one, of course. And this also must be a one because these two ones block everything else in this block three. Sixes, sixes, sixes. Across, up. I thought I spotted a six here, but no such luck because a six could also go here. Look at this, 1 7 1 7 1 7. Nice, isn't it? Can we do anything more with the ones now that we're looking at them? I don't think so. We need a one here or here, and we need a one here or here. And over here, I don't really know. Okay, moving on. An 8 that blocks down here forces an 8 here, here, or here, blocking up. This 8 blocks up. One of these is an 8. One of these is a 5, because this 5 blocks here, and this 5 blocks here. One of these is a 5 blocking up. So yes, a 5 goes here or here, but so we have 5 and 8 in two of these squares. See, 5 and 8 blocking down. And you know what? We have a 6 and a 9 blocking across. So 5, 8, 6, and 1 can't go here. So that raises a question, well, what can go here? It looks like it can be a 7. Let's do the simple test. It cannot be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It could be a 7, but not an 8 and not a 9. Okay, so back to the sevens now. Look here, sevens here, 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 7 here, and therefore here or here. I think we mentioned that. Let's see if we can do anything clever with these 4 squares. As we said, 2 of these 3 must be a 5 and an 8. So a 6 and a 9. No, it doesn't seem possible. But thinking about the 9s, I am noticing these 2 9s blocking here and this 9 blocking here. So here's a 9. And now we're going to have a 9 either here or here, and therefore either here, here, or here. This must be a 2 or a 5. Because we need a 2, 5, 8, and a 9 here. We've got an 8 and a 9 blocking here. So 9s, don't really know about 9s. Oh, and yet, still, look, 9 blocks down and over. So we know that one of these is a 9 blocking here. So for certain, one of these 3 positions has got to be a 9. Here we find ourselves in need of a 2, 5, and an 8. We got an 8 and a 5 blocking here, so this is a 2. These must be 5 and 8. And the 2 now here or here. 4 must go in one of these 3 squares because these 4s here block these 3 squares. So 4 here, here, or here. So 2, 4, 6, 8 here, right? We got a 2 and an 8 blocking here. So these 2 squares must be a 4 and a 6. And these 2 must be a 2 and an 8. Can we do anything with the 4, 6 now? Yes, I think we can. A ghost 6 here blocks down. This 6 blocks up and this 6 blocks across. So this is a 6. So 4 and 6, 1, 3, 9 here. So we got a 1 and a 9 blocking here. So this must be a 3. And these must be a 1, 9 pair. Excellent. We got a 4 blocking here and here and here. So it stands to reason that we can safely enter a 4 here. Now 2, 5, and a 7 for these squares. 2, 5, 7. 7 blocks down, so this is a 2, 5. And I think we can enter a 4 here as well, because one of these is a 4 blocking this square. This 4 blocks across, this 4 blocks down. So the only available square now in box 9 for a 4 is here. We can enter a 5 here now, because these 5s block here, of course. 5 blocks over here, and 5 blocks down here. So one of these is a 5 blocking up, 5 blocks down. 5 must go here, here, or here. And now a 3. We took away this square from being a possible 3. We have this 3 blocking here and this 3 blocking here. So this is a 3. Now we're going to have a 3 here, here. And these must be a 2, 8, and a 6. We also have a 2, 8 here. A 4 now must go here, here. We're basically taking away all the squares now with this 4, 4, and 9 in this row here. 9 can't go here, here. 9 can't go here, so this must be a 9. We know that these were 5 and 8 because we said that 3 of these 2 squares must be a 5 and an 8, and from that follows that this must be a 6. Now a 3, 4, 9 here. We know one of these is a 9, so this can't be a 9. And this 9 blocks here. So the 9 is forced into this cell here. These 2 9s block here. This 9 blocks here. 9 also must go here. Now we're going to have a 9 here or here and here or here. But that is for later. 3 and 4 for these 2 squares. We need a 2, 3, 4, 5 here. We got a 3, 4 here. So these must be 2 and 5. And since they are 2 and 5, this must be an 8. And we did have a 2, 8 pair here, didn't we? Because these are still a 4, 6. So the 8 now forces a 2 here. And now this is an 8. And now it's much easier to find a 9 for this square because this 9 blocks down, giving me this 9. And therefore a 9 here. That completes the 9s for this puzzle. Here now are 1 and a 7. The 1 blocks over, very convenient. So this is a 7, this is a 1. So a 4 and a 6 here, therefore this must be a 1, which blocks across. This 1 blocks across, 1 blocks, and 1 blocks 1 here. That completes the 1s. Good, we are getting somewhere now. 2, 5, 3, and 4. Here a 2 and a 5 as well. How about that? Oh, now I think we can get on with the 7s here, but we do it by way of this block here. This 7 blocks across, this 7 blocks across, this 7 blocks down. This must be a 7, and therefore this can't be a 7 anymore. The 7 must go here. Now a 2 and a 5 here and a 2 and a 5 here. Guess what? The 5 blocks. Here's a 2, here's a 5, here's a 2. Now we have a 2 here and a 5 here by normal Sudoku standard logic. Let's see, 5 blocks over here. One of these is a 5 blocking up, 5 blocks down, 5 blocks over. Here's another 5. Here another set of 2 and 5, but the 2 blocks here. So here's a 5 and here's a 2. Now we have a 2 here. And these 2's block across. So this must also be a 2. I think we said that these are 5 and an 8, didn't we? And now this, of course, is an 8. And this, of course, is a 5. Here, a 6 and one more. What's the one more? An 8. Can't solve that yet. 3 and 4. Can't solve that yet, I think. 4 and 6. Therefore, also 4 and 6 here, but the 4 blocks. So here's a 6. And we might as well enter an 8 here while we are here anyway. And this must be a 4. And this, therefore, a 6. Here we seem to be needing a 6. And these a 3 and a 4. 3 and 4. We must find a solution to that. Let's start with this lonely square. It must be a 4. Therefore, this can't be a 4. It must be a 3. So must this, and this must be a 4 as well as this one here. Last empty square here must be an 8. Therefore, this is an 8. And this, therefore, is a 6, which now makes a 6 out of this square and a 3 out of this. And that's it for the expert puzzle from El País today. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.